Good morning, everybody, and I'd like to wish everybody a very, very happy World Teachers' Day at Al-Mahar Academy for Boys. World Teachers' Day 2022. It's a special day, and the good wishes are for all teachers, whether you are young teachers on the first rungs of the ladder, or whether you are older, let's change that, more mature teachers in the experience phase of your career. It applies to everybody, teaching assistants, everybody who supports our young people, and of course we mention the guidance and the mentoring, the teaching we have from our leaders and the governing body at Talam. I think it's a special day today, chance to sort of reflect on why it's important to be a teacher, why teachers are important, the roles that teachers play. We all, as teachers, we all have our personal journeys. Mine goes back to the start in 1978, which is quite a long time ago, as I'm sure you'll agree. And in 1978, there were no Promethean boards, there were blackboards, and it wasn't unknown for the odd meaner teacher to hurl the blackboard rubber at a sleeping student in class. It was a different day then. To the answer, what is a computer, we would say, never heard of it, no idea. And we used to get all our resources on this thing called the Banda machine. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. But I can honestly say, if I had my time again, I would choose to be a teacher, because it's been a joy, it's been a privilege. And I'm sure many of you feel that way. And the joy and the pleasure is in the classroom, being in the classroom. These days, my joy and pleasure is seeing you deliver the quality lessons, the fantastic lessons that you deliver. And I'm delighted to see that. It's a real honour and a privilege. So I say to everybody, be proud to teach. I'm sure you've all got fond memories of a teacher, maybe a teacher who inspired you, a teacher who set you off on the road to becoming a teacher maybe who inspired a love of learning in you. We all have those teachers. I remember my English teacher, Mr. Crook. I'd been bored rigid by dull, monotonous grammar exercises, and suddenly along he came and he inspired a love of Shakespeare, of literature. He made it come alive, he made it relevant and real and exciting. And I'm sure, again, we've all got people who have inspired us. Teachers do change lives, there's no question about that. And so today we celebrate Teachers' Day, World Teachers' Day. We value your commitment. We appreciate all that you do. And it's just wonderful. I often look around, I mean, we are blessed today, aren't we, with wonderful technology, and we have a fantastic building. But in the end, distill it all down, it's people that make it. It's teachers in the classroom, the people who are here, who really make the school special and make it special for our students. And I include the teaching assistants and everybody who plays a part in supporting and keeping the school running. I suppose, in a way, what I'm trying to say is, as teachers, you are absolutely amazing. Step back and look at what you do. In my experience, teachers always underestimate their skills. You are role models, you are mentors, but you're so much more than that. You're the person who inspires love of a subject. And what else are you? Counsellor sometimes, psychologist, you're the mother, you're the father. Something goes wrong, you're the detective. What else can you be? Well, you're the entertainer, you're the comedian sometimes to lift the mood. You are the psychic looking ahead to what might happen. You are the doctor, you are the news reporter. You do it all. You have an incredible range of skills, and sometimes when the values go a little astray, you become the preacher, the imam. You are the person who guides the young people. You do an incredible amount, so much more than the word teacher itself can conjure up. And so, really, I want you to celebrate today. I want you to celebrate all that you do. I once watched an interview with Bill Gates, who said there would be no Microsoft if it wasn't for my teachers. And that's what you do. You inspire the next generation. You inspire greatness. And so I'm going to finish, just perhaps in honour of that sort of life-changing impact, I'm going to pay tribute to my Mr. Crook, but actually all your teachers who have inspired you. And of course I'm going to finish with a poem. What else? Because I love poetry. And this poem is by Khalil Gibran. Many of you will know him. He's an American Lebanese poet, and it's simply called On Teaching, and it's about the wisdom of teaching. Teaching 18. Then said a teacher, "Speak to us of teaching." And he said, "No man can reveal to you anything but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of our knowledge. The teacher who walks in the shadow of the temple among his followers gives not of his wisdom, but rather of his faith and his lovingness. If he is indeed wise, he does not bid you enter the house of wisdom, but rather leads you to the threshold of your own mind." Be proud to be a teacher, particularly at Al-Mahar Academy for Boys. Thank you very much for all you do. May God bless you, and I wish you all a happy Teachers' Day today, and actually make it like it's Happy Teachers' Day every day, because that's what you do. You come every day and you do a fantastic job. Thank you to all of you. Thank you.